All right. So what's up, y'all? Let's get right into it, right? So we got Shakur versus Artem, right? I don't know too much about Artem, bro. I seen him fight, Frank Martin. There was nothing there that really impressed me, For me, this is pretty much an easy fight for Shakur. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's too many people that are going to be picking against Shakur in this fight. But see, for me, this is not about who's going to win this fight. I got Shakur winning, of course, right? I think we're all going to agree on that. But for me, man, I'm gonna be looking to see how Shakur wins. You know, his last fight, bro. There was people asleep in the crowd and shit. There was videos of this. He stunk the place up, bro. Let's just call it what it is. You know, I was telling y'all, right? He lost a lot of fans, bro. He did not lose me as a fan because it was pretty obvious that there was something wrong with his hand. He was in there with a hurt hand. He really wasn't trying to make up no excuses after the fight. But then as the time went on, he actually came out and he said that he was fighting with a hurt hand, and he was fighting a very good opponent, right? And he felt like he had to make it a boring fight. He felt like he had to go in there and just get the win regardless of anything. Shakur is out here talking about some nights you got to say fuck the fans. And that night, it was obvious that he stuck by that shit, right? He just went in there, pretty much ran, bro. That wasn't even boxing. I mean, it was boxing, but it was more running than anything. These guys weren't throwing punches, bro. It was just they both of these guys just stunk the place up, right? So, like I said, man, okay, Shakur, you did that shit. You had a hurt hand. We give you a little pass, right? For me, I gave him a little pass for that shit, but the way you expect your fans to give you a little pass, or the way we're giving you a little pass for that fight, you better come out here and show us something in this fight. You know what I'm saying? You can't come out here and just make this a boxing match, bro. You got to give us a little bit more excitement. You got to go in there and be willing to trade with this guy. You better. I mean, I'm not gonna say you better get the knockout because I don't know, people that just automatically think people are supposed to knock their opponents out. I just don't think that's realistic. But you better give us a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? You better give us some entertainment. You better show off something. I heard you talking about that because even your opponent Artem called you out. He's all like, "Hey man, do I need to bring my running shoes?" And you said something about I'm gonna show that I can stay in the pocket and trade also. So I hope that you stay true to your word and you do this shit, man. Because we've seen Shakur stay in the pocket and trade, and he's very good at this also. Shakur, he's got a lot of skills, man. But what I'm trying to say is that you better leave that mentality of fuck the fans at home, bro. You better not bring that shit into this fucking fight because you owe us one, man, honestly. Or if you want to be good with your fans, bro, I think you better do something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the question here is not who's gonna win this fight. It's more of what Shakur Stevenson is gonna show up. Shakur Stevenson is out here pushing. He keeps calling out Tank, right? And he's pushing for that fight. And I think there's rumors, bro. I don't know if it's confirmed. I keep seeing it, right? But I'm not sure if it's true or not that Shakur already has a fight lined up with Pitbull Cruz, which I say that it's rumors. I've seen it everywhere that it's confirmed, but I say that it's rumors because Shakur hasn't beat this guy yet. And then Pitbull Cruz has a fight coming up with Rayo Valenzuela that he hasn't beat yet. So I don't know how true it is that these guys have a fight lined up, or maybe they're both just overlooking their opponents and shit, right? Who knows, man? I'll tell you guys something. Pitbull Cruz and Rayo Valenzuela, that's going to be a good fight, and I don't think Pitbull needs to be overlooking Rayo. I'm not saying that he is, but if that shit is true that these guys have a fight set, it kind of seems like Pitbull is overlooking Rayo, and I think that's a very, very, that's a huge mistake. But I'm going back to this fight, bro. Yeah, Shakur, he keeps calling out Gervonta Davis, and I think that if he wants to land a fight with Gervonta Davis, he better come out here and make a statement, bro. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Win back your fans, bro, because I'm sure you lost a lot of fans, like I said. Win back your fans. Give the boxing world something to talk about. Put the boxing world on notice. Prove to these guys that your last fight was just a fluke, and come out here and put on a great show. You know what I'm saying? that's pretty much all I have. You know, I saw the weigh-in. Both of these guys look like they're in great shape. You know, Artem looks like he's in great shape, bro. Shakur too. You know, he came in almost a whole pound under the weight limit, so he looks ready to go, man. But I think there is a lot of pressure on Shakur in this fight to perform. You know what I'm saying? Not just to go in there and get the win. We know you could go in there and get the win. We know that you could go in there and be boring and just outbox your way to victory. But we need something more, bro. We need to see something more from you, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. I'm gonna try to catch this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all in my last video, Shakur ain't lose me as a fan, but I'm not gonna be out here, you know, really looking forward to watching his fights. But if I ain't doing shit, bro, and the fight comes on, I'll probably, you know, I'll catch it. You know, go ahead and leave me a comment, man. Let me know what you guys think about this shit. Let me know if you guys think that Shakur needs to come out here and do something impressive, or if he could just stick to his normal style of boxing. I don't know. For me, he's got to come out here and perform, you know. But yeah, you know, leave it in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and that's it for me. You know, I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.